Although this may sound a little obsessive, I think I figured out what I did wrong with those crimps. And even though I bought new wires that already had the pins crimped onto them, it was kind of bothering me that I couldn't figure out how to crimp those using the tools that I bought. So in this video, I'm just going to quickly go over what I did wrong, and maybe that'll help someone else who's trying to crimp wires and make these JST connectors. The first thing that I did was I tried to make these connectors without my glasses on. When I put my glasses on, I get a whole lot smarter, obviously. But anyway, the JST connectors that I purchased are actually 2 millimeters. You can see that on the box. And the mistake that I made was that I didn't have my glasses on at the time, and I didn't realize that these were actually called out in different millimeter sizes. So when I crimped the other day and I was crimping too tight, I was actually using the 1.6 millimeter slot on a 2 millimeter pin. And once I used the correct slot, then it worked perfectly. And I'm going to show you how that works. The other thing I noticed is that if you're using the correct slot like you're supposed to, and because these crimpers ratchet, you can actually lock that in place and let go of the handle, and that will actually hold the pin where it's supposed to be. That will allow you the opportunity to put the wire in the pin before you fully crimp it. And that just makes your life a whole lot easier. Once you get the wire in there, you can then really crank down on the ratchet handles. And then if it's the right size, you'll get a perfect crimp every time. But once you're using the correct size, the 2 millimeter in this case, it actually slides into the plastic holder without any issue. And with these solid core wires, it makes it a little easier too, because they can go slot in a whole lot easier, and you can push a little bit harder until you hear that click, and then you know it's solid. Now, that doesn't mean that this is easy to do, and I wouldn't recommend it for anyone. I'm still planning on using the pre-crimped wires that are coming from Amazon over the next couple of days here. But I just wanted to point out that I figured out what the problem was. I was using the wrong hole. But I think that's enough for this video. This is day 11 of a 30-day challenge I've given myself to post a YouTube video every day in the month of September. So if you have additional feedback about how I can make better crimps or how I can make better videos, please leave a comment down below. But for now, that's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay awesome.